I have simplified the English in the article. By following the easier sentences, you'll gradually get a basic idea of what is written about. And when you challenge the original article, you'll find it much easier to understand.
Some images for your better understanding.
Carry her puppy. Skin. Discipline your dog.
Reading practice. For speaking. Read silently or aloud, as if you were telling it to someone else. Audio will be without repetition, with a brief pause between each chunk or sentence.
You might have seen a mama dog or wild animal. Carry their babies by the back of their neck. It looks cute. Your dog's mom probably did this too. But can you do it? No, it's not safe to pick up your dog by the back of her neck. When she was a tiny puppy, she was very light and had lots of loose skin. So it didn't hurt much. Now, she is bigger and heavier. And it will hurt her if you grab her by the neck. Even at 8 weeks old, a puppy is too big to be carried this way. A dog's skin is not as thick as you think. The outer layer of a dog's skin is very thin. Human skin is much thicker. Imagine your fingertip. The skin on your fingertip is about the same thickness as a dog's skin. This means dogs feel pain and irritation more easily. And their skin is more delicate and likely to get damaged. Grabbing your dog by the neck is painful. And not a good way to punish your dog. Some trainers say to shake your dog by the neck to punish her. But this is cruel and wrong. Mother dogs do not do this. And it can make your dog afraid of you. There are better ways to train your dog. If you have already picked up your dog by the neck, she might have purple or dark marks on her skin. But she is probably okay. This can also make your dog not trust you. And be scared to come to you. Always support your dog's body when picking her up. With one hand under her bottom. This keeps her safe and happy. You might have seen a mommy dog. Carry her puppy by the skin on the back of its neck. It looks cute, right? But is it okay for you to do the same with your dog? The answer is no. It can hurt your dog. When your dog was a small puppy, she was light and her skin was loose compared to her body size. So, it didn't hurt her much. But now, she's heavier and her skin is tighter. Compared to her body size. Even a puppy of 8 weeks is too big. To be carried by the skin on the neck. You might think a dog's skin is thicker than ours. And can handle roughness. But that's not true. A dog's skin is actually thinner and more sensitive than ours. That's why even human shampoo can harm it. Some people might think that if grabbing the skin on the neck hurts, it can be used to discipline the dog. It can be used as a way to train or correct the dog. It can be used as a way to punish or control the dog. It can be used as a form of training for the dog. It can be used as a form of punishment for the dog. But that's not right. It's not how a mother dog punishes her puppy. We humans have better ways to communicate with our dogs. If you've picked up your dog by the skin on the neck before, she might have some bruising. She might have some marks. She might have injuries to the skin. We're also not sure if it could move their microchip around. So, it's better to avoid doing it. Also, be careful when handling small dogs. They can easily get injured. And remember, always support your dog's body weight when picking her up. Don't pick her up by the skin on the neck or under the arms. Always keep one hand under her bottom. If you're careful, your dog will trust you again. You might have seen a mama dog or wild animal. Carry their babies by the back of their neck. It looks cute. But is it safe for you to do the same with your dog? No, it's not safe. Even though your dog has loose skin on her neck, it hurts her when you grab it. When she was a tiny puppy, she was very light, so it didn't hurt much. Now she is bigger and heavier, so it hurts more. A dog's skin is thinner and more sensitive than human skin. It's not a good idea. To use grabbing the neck to discipline your dog. It's painful and can make her afraid of you. If you've picked up your dog by the neck before, she might have some bruising but is probably okay. Just be careful in the future. Always support your dog's body when picking her up. Use one hand under her bottom to keep her safe and happy. Is it okay to pick up a dog by the scruff of their neck? No. Dogs may have loose skin at the back of their neck, but it's painful for them when it's grabbed. When they were puppies, their body weight was light. And their skin-to-body ratio was higher. So scruffing didn't hurt as much. But as they grow, their weight increases and their skin becomes thinner. Making scruffing painful. Scruffing a dog is not a good way to punish them. It's not based on science. And it can make them distrustful. They might not come to you or let you pick them up. But dogs are tough. If you are more careful when picking her up, your dog will trust you again. But always remember to support their body weight. And handle them gently to avoid any harm.
From the review vocabulary list, remove the words used this time.